General, the last video was disturbed due to some signals problems, and I have to come to this continuation of that. Sorry for this disturbance. I could not continuously talk there, and I'm just talking about the status of our people in this country, which is very, very dim sum. We people are not in a position to think about what shall happen to this country in future, and we have to be very careful about it as well. Being so much educated class in this country, we are not doing enough for this. We have got 140 crores people, and we are not that strong that we should have one-sixth of population of world. Means we should have one-sixth value in this world, but we are not having this, and it's not because of our problem. It's because of system in this country adopted practical, and not because of constitution. Constitution says everything. We have rights and everything, but we are not using our rights. We are just wasting our time in this country. We are just depending on some classes of people. Both politicians who spoil this country. They left no stone unturned just to deteriorate this country. It's coming. It's just thinking about all politicians. I'm not restraining some political class. I'm talking about all, and we are electing them, or they are doing whatever they want to do on themselves without even thinking of this country, without thinking of people, and they actually promising and promising and doing nothing. And we are having a curse that we had such political system, such election system in this country, which is both useless. We have to think of this every time, every day about this time, because election vote is nothing. It's nothing. We have to think about all people of this country collectively. We should not worry about anything else except that we are a constitutionally bound people. Our constitution is our director. Our constitution is our guide, and it should bind all us in one unit, not in different units. We are very, very lucky that we got this constitution, which are written by very, very big scholars in this country, and they thought a lot at that time. Of course, they could not think everything, but yes, yet they did a lot in that, and we have to understand that we are ruled by certain parameters, and those parameters are secularism in this country, socialism, that is you can say sovereignty, and that is democracy and republic, which are very big parameters, and we understand them very well. Now I explained many times. We have to understand that if those who don't understand, they must understand. Students, particularly those who are in classes, to school classes and university classes, they must understand what it is and what we are. And until we don't understand what's our identity, who we are, we cannot move further. And move further is not easy. Means everybody has own problems. Everyone has no problem in this country. Poor has problem, then rich have problem, then farmers have problem, then students have problem, then workers have problem. Everybody's problem. But government doesn't understand this. But they just go their way. They just want to do their way, which is not acceptable. We have parliament, we have assemblies, everything we have, but they are just doing for themselves, not for this country. Had they done for this country would not even the same status, worse status it had now. Now everything is falling in this country. Economy is falling, and you can say morals are falling, morals are falling, government status is falling, everything falling, because we don't have competent people to rule this country. Now 70 years since we have been independent, but we are not having developed that status of people, that class of people which can understand facts of this country, which analyze problems of the country and certainly find solutions. But we are not doing that way. We are just going in the same direction. That let it go, let us try, let it move, as we will see in 5 years. And we don't consider 5 years a long period, because it's a very small period. We elect this government, keep them in power, and after 5 years see what to do and not to do. This is a very, very delicate situation, very deteriorating situation that we are having facing about. It doesn't help us, just destroy us really. And you'll find a time when these people, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, who are called brotherhood, which are called that we have brothers, they will different type of brothers, and will fight each other, and which is not a situation accepted, because society now friction system. Society doesn't believe in frictions. All people are from same blood and same society and from same forefathers. Only thing, we have limited different religions, and religions are not facts. Religions are not solid. That's imaginary, because God never constructed these religions. God never said in the certification, go to earth and you are such a religious person, you do like this. God never mandated that. There's no religion in books of God, and God doesn't believe in a religion, because God itself is a religion. Then you cannot say God is not a religion. God means mandate, and God means that you have to do for God, and you are representing God, you are agent of God. You have to work for God, because earth was made for God. Also the system was made by God for God, and God wants us to improve, go for 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years and work for God. But we are not thinking that way. We think that we have come onto this earth just for ourselves. We are honors of this earth. No, we are honor for time being. Just we are traveler here, and we have to understand that. So we should not fight like government. These politicians want us to fight. These politicians are interested in their own development. They are interested in invested function. People blame me, let them blame, I don't care. Now Facebook people and other people, they start blaming. I call some facts. Facts are that we are all human beings. We are not having different natural capabilities. We have natural capabilities to build artificial capabilities, and we have to work for this nation. We have to work for this world, and we must develop our knowledge. We must use that knowledge for our fruitful purposes, not to destroy people, not to create friction among societies. But we are not doing that. 140 crore people are not contributing what they should require to contribute. Their country is a very small population. They are doing a lot better than what you have done. This means we are failures somewhere. We are having weakened foundation. We are a weakened bed. We are not properly guided. We don't have teachers who can guide us. Teacher doesn't need school teacher or college teacher. One teacher is hidden in every body, and self-teaching. We have to self-teach. We have to know more and more by theoretical reading or by experiences and practical experiences and empirical ways of living. We have to understand that we get knowledge from each other and we get knowledge for the whole world, and that's most important. We have to get knowledge and analyze that knowledge whether it's suitable to us or not suitable to us, and then we have to find something else. That's what we have to do, but we're not doing that. We have failed in every aspect. We have failed everywhere. We could not understand what life is and how it is. We just want to live for sake of living. We just eat for sake of eating. We just want to do, oh, no problem, let it, we accept whatever somebody says. Like, I don't like that. You accept whatever. You have to think on that. Even existing criteria, existing state of something, you have to think on that. If you don't think about that, you cannot improve that. You have to think that. If you fail to think, you fail to improve. That you have to understand. Life is life. We have everything. God has given us everything. Particularly, God has blessed this country, Bharat. God has given that nothing ungiven to us. We have natural resources. We have human resources. We have atmosphere. We have wealth beneath our surface. Why should we be deprived of that? Why we think we are poor? We are poor in minds. Yes. We are poor in our contemplation. We think we just sit here. Somebody gives food and we eat it. That is our habit. If someone is richer and richer and richer is growing, and someone is falling, we know all this. But why? Why it's happening? Is it not a question to be contemplated, but to be self-answered? We never do that. If somebody is having too much, which is also unnatural, because one cannot have too much by hard work. One cannot have too much. It's impossible. Because you got some property, you got some money, some wealth by abusing others. You got it. You accumulated that. That's a fact of life. By working hard, by excavating, by doing hard work, by doing laborious job, one can never be rich. Never be. My challenge. Rich are by manipulation. Rich are by cheating. Riches have done nothing in life, just cheated others in name of business, in name of commerce, in name of this, in name of that. They have become money holders, they have become wealth holders. And those who are blooding, who are shedding their blood and sweat in sun and hot weather, they are just very in difficult position meeting their livelihood. This is called bad management, bad politics, and bad system of governance in any country. There should be some proportion, but no. 1% or 2% have got everything and others are beggars. Do you want that type of system? No, I don't want that type of system, because nothing belongs to people, it belongs to worth. We are using that for everything. God gave this earth, delivered the earth to our people, whole people of this world, and it is for all. And if you are rich, not because of your hard work, because of your robbing management, because of your abusive mind, your mind that steals others' property. Otherwise, you cannot do this. You understood that others are fools and you abuse those fools and accumulate wealth. Wealth is one part of life. There are so many other parts of life in. Character is there. Morality is there. Your heart for others is there and godliness is there. You are doing nowhere. God also is a material these days. God is never worshipped by souls or by spiritual power. God is worshipped in name of statue, in name of temple, in name of mosque, in name of gurdwara. God has been made a materialized God, not a spiritual God. They fight for this. They fight for temples, they fight for mosques, they fight for statues, they fight for no statues, they fight for mosques. All this. For what? For what? Have you got certain certification when you entered this earth? I am certified Hindu, I am certified Muslim. No, you don't have anything as such. In fact, you came without clothes. You came just with soul and your small body. That got further enlarged, expanded and built it, not because of your own, because of nature. So nothing is yours. Why you fight? Why I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am Isai, I am Baudh, I am Persian, I am Bhai, I am this, I am that. For what? I am nothing. I am a product of God, and that's it. My religion is God, nothing else. No other religion. All other Kalpanic religions, skeptical religions, skeptical, imaginary, hypothetical, nothing. Fictitious. In fact, those who believe, believe. Those who don't believe, don't believe. What's the problem? Can someone prove? Had someone prove? Or now can you prove there is God? There is no God. Everywhere God exists. This is what Dharma says. Dharma means right and adharma means wrong. Simple. There's nothing to do with physical entity of religion. What I understand by dharma means duty. Duty only. And that duty should be for good. And negative dharma is dharma, which means bad work. Negative work, killing someone is bad work. We have to understand simply this one. I am not again preaching something, thus I am referring to ourselves, that we should not be confused. My first God is Bharat when I am in Bharat. Had I belonged to some other country, my first God would be there. I have to think for myself, my people, my nation. That is more important. But this is not happening. We are not doing that. We are just thinking for selfish nature of this. Everyone is selfish. Whoever believe in religion, whoever believe in classes, whoever believe in profession, whoever somewhere else. Professionals are not professionals. They are mixed up. Similarly, religious people are mixed up. Political people are no at all. I don't consider even human beings because they never consider this country as their country. They consider just to loot something. 99% politicians are that. And we are also part of them because we make them, and we are also politicians sometimes because we just rely on them. They are not our support. They are against us. We have to understand this. We have to teach them lesson. Either to do the job or get lost from here. When they sell this country, they sell companies, they sell everything, which they never contributed to anything. They never give any contribution to this country. I have done this, I have created this asset. Asset is very important. Our assets means myself also asset, you are also asset, everybody's asset. Physical assets, human assets, natural assets. We have to preserve them or to throw them away. What we should do? If my father put something for me, should I use it or throw it or sell it? What should I do? Tell me, what shall you do if your father gives you something? You shall sell and drink whiskey? This is what is happening here. Those who did something, they do not hear, they are not here, they have left this world, their properties are being sold. How they created it, they are not realizing with what difficulties they did all this, from where they brought money, how much budget we had, how could we finance that budget, that money, and create that one. But we are very smart in selling that. Selling and buyer both are in same boat. Both are criminals for me. They both are criminals because this property this is not private property. This is not your parents' property. This is not property you got by will or by inherited transfer. This is a property of people of this country. This is not your property. You have no right to sell this. If property is sick, treat this. Just like if you are patient, you go to hospital or you go to a doctor and get treatment, same thing. Consider this property as treatment worth. Consider sick property. It's sick unit. Treat that. Why don't you treat that? Who stops you from treating that? You don't want to. You have no will to treat that, and that's the problem actually. Why don't you treat that? Because you are interested in something. Your vested interest. Exceptions are always there. I'm not saying when there is some problem, you need something. Well, something is acceptable within limits. But if it's a theory, it's a principle. It's a fundamental. Oh, I sell this and this and this and this and this. You sell everything. Then we sell you. Do you understand? If you sell my father's property, I can sell you also. So I keep you on sale in world. All by our 545 member of parliaments, they are on sale. Shall you accept that? I keep you on sale as a citizen of this country. Come on, people from the whole world. Come on from different countries. Buy this 545 people. these MPs, they are very good in looting, they are very good in fake statements, they are very good in making fake news, they are very good in misleading people, they are very good in giving false promises, they are very good in every negative effect. Buy them. How many dollars shall you pay for them? Shall you give minimum selling price, minimum sale price? Just like our farmers are getting crop price, we will sell you at same price because you are not worth leader in this country. We shall appoint others or we shall lead ourselves. Why do we need you? We don't need you. If you sell my father's property, I will sell you. If a citizen thinks like that, all these bloody hell politicians shall go to hell. We don't need them. First, you are a politician, first curse. Second, you are a criminal, second curse. Third, you can say vested interest holder. Three, every parameter you have which justifies that I should sell you. Are you ready to be sold? Are you? First of all, nobody will buy you. First of all, you are so weak. You know property to be sold. You are not worth selling. But my property of nation is worth for selling. There are assets because you are an animal. You are not politician. Nobody can buy you. You are not sold at cost of cow or your buffalo. They will throw you out. They will say, thank you very much. We don't need this. Throw them out into sea. Should they be? Politics is very good service to nation. But these politicians have made it hell. And we are responsible for that because we with pride appoint them. We appoint them, but we don't know we appoint them. We think they are masters. They are masters. This country is leading to a destination that is called public conflict. That is called fighting, quarrels, disputes, struggles among different societies, different sections of people. This is going towards that direction. And there is no one to prevent it. No one. There's no one here in this country at the moment from any political spectrum or from social spectrum. Society is calmly sleeping. Our society is so great, it doesn't bother anything. Billions, millions everywhere. You have crores youth, crores intellectuals, crores dynamic people, but they are neither intellectual, neither dynamic, nor they are people. They are just passers-by. They are just spectators. You just do anything with them, they will not speak anything. That is the real status of this country. We have to avoid this status because we have been slaves for centuries, and that property of slave we have to throw away. We have not been able to throw away that. Our minds have not opened. We are still busy in religions. We are still busy in societies. I am Pandit, I am Rajput, I am this, I am that. We are just busy in that atomic structure of society, which is useless, which is no use, which is rubbish, which is polluted, has polluted everything. People are still busy in Tantra, they are busy in Pandit, they are busy in worship, they are busy in that, just to get everything done. They will spend hundreds of hours in such issues, in such temple management, in such tantrikism, they will not spend 50 hours in hard work. That's the issue. I want everything should come to me, every comfort should come to me. If I work, comfort shall come to me. If I got job, it should come to me. But no jobs, no employment, no good hospitals for public, no good water to drink. Smart cities we are making, a smart nation we are making. I was reading smart city parameters on some website in Faridabad. Whatever they have written, it's simply for a normal city and nothing, not smart city. What does smart mean? First of all, management should be smart. The state department should be smart. Politicians should be smart. Residents should be smart. Schools should be there, colleges should be there, universities should be there, hospital facilities should be there, nursing homes should be there, good market should be there, good roads should be there, good access and circulation should be there, good communication should be there, good systems should be there. Only digital, that's not adequate. No water supply, no sewage system, no rainwater system, no plastic clearance system, no other system. Smart city. SMART. Do we know what is that? It's not defined, but we can define. It should be smart. First of all, system, then management, Then A, R, T, you make yourself. Administration, then you can say response, then T, technique or transportation or total solution. You can give any name. That is a smart. We should have good government, good management, good administrator, qualified people, educated people, reliable politician, reliable people, honest people, dedicated people, devoted people, good buses, good motorcycles, good transportation, good railways. That's what we should have. And good money, good budget. Just digital, 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 digital. What is that? I saw construction is going on for trenches. These trenches are for box means for rainwater supply. They do not understand how to dispose rainwater. Just spending money uselessly. I wrote to that department, all smart city department of Hyderabad. What is this? No quality in concrete, no quality in work, no manager on site, nobody is there on site, no engineer, no supervisor, just workers. L&T is there everywhere. And why L&T only? Why not other contractors? This means you are giving contract to your people. How can they give quality? They cannot give quality after everything is counted. We are a smart city, we are a smart nation, we are smart, 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 smart without being smart. Just writing a making a website